Hey man, say man, welcome back to another reaction man on the channel. And today, right now, what I'm saying, I went on my phone and I came across a little clip of these two guys, man, having a discussion. And they got real interesting to me. And I want to get y'all, I want to do a reaction to it and get y'all's reaction or point of view on, what I'm saying, Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe's relationship and dynamic on this thing, you know what I'm saying, on this television show, because you do have a NFL Pro Hall of Famer right here versus, you know, a well qualified reporter or journalist or whatever you want to call them, right? So let's get into this, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this reaction real quick. And, they really go back and forth and debate. If you don't know what this show is a sports show that, they kind of debate and they have a relationship where they, go back and forth about different topics of players and games and coaching scenarios, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. We're finna get into this.
Tom Brady's homecoming against the 49ers did not turn out the way he'd hoped. Brady threw 2 picks and the Buccaneers' only points, those came in the third quarter, a 35-7 loss. Shannon, what percent of the blame does Brady deserve here?
100.
100?
100% of the blame.
Oh, play defense?
Let me ask you a question. How much credit did you give anybody else in those comebacks? You didn't mention the defense. When they held him out of the end zone and they kept holding him to 3. They kept holding him to 3. They got the ball back for Brady. You didn't give
Look
the
at
defense
him.
any credit.
Look at Skip.
Now you blame.
Look at Skip. He already getting him.
Now you blame the defense.
He already
I knew that
getting
was
him.
gonna come, but I was ready for you today.
Well, you knew it was going to come. How could it not come?
Let me ask you a question.
It was 28-0 at halftime.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, he did nothing. That's exactly right. I'm glad you said that. It was 28-0. It could have easily been 28-28.
What did Brock Purdy do in the first half?
What did Tom Brady do in the first half? What did Tom Brady do in the first half?
look at Skip. This is the weird thing. You can say he's playing devil advocate. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you wanted to say because like Shannon said, he has the same opportunity as the other team, and this is supposed to be the GOAT at quarterback. And they got shut out 28-0 even before halftime. So like Shannon saying, like, what is going on? Why didn't he do nothing? But he's acting as, look at Skip's reaction to look at what he said.
You do realize when the 49ers score, they kicked the ball off. They kicked it to Tom Brady. What did Tom do?
Well, he threw a touchdown pass to Mike Evans, but it called back because of a hold.
Okay, did the guy hold? Did the guy hold? Yes.
I'll say yes.
Oh, you'll say yes. Okay, and that 13-point comeback with under 4 minutes, with 4 minutes left. How much credit did you give anybody else? Did you give the defense any credit?
Sure I did.
No, you didn't.
Well, they're playing Andy Dalton.
Oh, okay. They're playing. Don't do that,
This
Skip.
is Brock Purdy.
Oh, exactly. They're playing Andy
His
Dalton.
first ever NFL start as Mr. Irrelevant.
So now I'm gonna have to give him. So video. Hey DJ, drop the tracks right quick. So I was telling you on this one. I didn't know, is it Todd Bowles? Is it the defense?
And they need to be doing some more practicing with this little display thing they got going on with the camera in this video here. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do, but I do know what they're trying to do, but they need somebody that knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? You see how they just had it split and then it keeps, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't know, that person that's running this kind of need to,
Terrible pass.
No.
Terrible.
You know.
What are you calling?
Terrible pass.
Byron Leftwich, what are you calling?
Terrible.
Todd Bowles.
Terrible
Why would you throw that?
That was a terrible pass.
Carl Davis, what are you doing? Oh, none of those guys are on offense. Oh, my goodness. Oh, his arm. He has lost no arm strength. All he had, Julio had 10 steps on the guy. And what happened? Boom, I thought it was duck season. Boom, 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 boom.
The Julio pass, that's in a driving rain when the ball slipped. Well, it did.
You see, like, what they doing with the thing, the camera thing.
Miller one. The early one, you got to fixate on that one. That was terrible.
Can I ask you a question?
$1 billion company. What is going on?
Did he have an umbrella out there?
No, it didn't rain until the second half, Shannon. Did you watch the game? You got to watch the game.
I watched it.
Okay.
It was 28-0.
How many passes did Brock Purdy throw in the second half? Help me out.
What does that have to do with anything? Brock Purdy is for San Francisco, so what does that have to do? And if Skip is going for Tom Brady, why is he even mentioning the other quarterback passings? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
Let me get my stats.
He got 3 passes in the second half because he didn't need to throw.
Let me get my stats. So, okay. You said it was driving. So why in the hell is Tom Brady throwing 55 times in a driving range?
Because they can't run a
No,
league.
now they can't run a
They're
league.
dead
you
last.
know,
Dead last
why-
in running the ball. Dead last in the whole league.
Why was Tom Brady still in the game late in the third quarter, down 35?
You know why?
To get stats.
No, not to get stats, because he's Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. And trust me,
What?
Kyle Shanahan's still sitting over there saying, we got to drive a nail through him. We got to stop this.
Skip.
He's done this 1,000 times.
He's done what?
Come back and come back.
What?
He's the comeback king of all time.
What have you skipped? The man has gotten more than 22 points twice this year. Come back from what? So, this is why
See him against the Rams. See him against the
how many points did the
Packers.
Rams? How many
You
Rams?
see him against the
No,
Saints.
I saw him lose against the Packers. How many points did the Rams have? How many points did the Saints have?
Yeah.
He got to 31 times, or maybe twice this year.
Yeah, I got it. Tell me when it's my turn.
I'm gonna take DJ. This is why I gave 100% of the blame. Can we get this? And I need you to bear with me at home because I don't really like to do stuff like this. But I'm gonna just follow suit with my counterpart. Can we get that up on the board? Can we get the quote on the board? There it is. The level of responsibility that Brady imposes upon himself has always been massive, and this year he's taxed to the max. One example: on night before each game, Brady runs a separate meeting with the Bucs skill players, during which he goes over game plans, makes tweaks to the assignments and formation, and provides a revised blueprint. One which first-year head coach Todd Bowles, offensive coordinator Byron Leftwich, and the rest of the staff are left to discover in real time once the game begins. If I'm not mistaken,
Are you sure about this report?
Skip, I'm just saying what it was saying. Hold on.
Are you sure about this? Like, come on, bruh.
Okay.
So now, every time somebody
Are you
says-
sure about this
Hold on,
report?
Skip. Every time
Do you know Mike Silver?
I do know Mike Silver. I know Mike Silver very well.
Okay.
But here's the thing: what I find fascinating. Anytime
Make it feel
somebody
better.
tries to say something that might be detriment to Tom Brady, you question the veracity of it. Anytime somebody heaps praise
Yeah.
for Tom Brady,
Yeah.
you never call into question anytime somebody has said something positive about Tom Brady. And I need to know why.
Well, because he's the GOAT. He's the greatest ever.
What? Because he's the GOAT? That's what Skip Bayless is going to say. That's why you got to know he's just fucking playing games, right? Like, what? What type of, what? Let me let him finish, y'all.
He's the greatest clutch player in
Skip.
any sport ever.
So in other words, he's beyond reproach in your estimation.
Because I'm not writing them off. You can do all you want.
Skip.
So I need a conclusion from you today. Is he washed? Is he washed?
When you got no retort for what I just said,
Right,
let me finish.
right.
When you got no retort for what I just laid out,
Shannon, he has the greatest football mind anybody's ever seen. You know what? If this report is correct, who cares? He should do that. He should do that. Wait a second. I need an answer from you. Who knows more?
Look at this dude, Skip, bruh. Look at Skip.
Football. Byron Leftwich or Tom Brady? Help me out.
Now who knows more football?
Oh, no, well, yeah, answer the question. Answer the question because you can't.
But if he knew so much football, why did they just get beat 35-7? If Tom Brady knows so much football, if he's just this GOAT and the greatest. Yeah, we all win some, we lose some. But, like, he's making it seem like to Tom Brady, he's the GOAT. So, in which he should always win. You know what I mean? Like, and he's not saying that. He's just saying some other shit. Skip just saying some other shit.
You can't because it's an obvious answer.
Okay, he knows so much football. Why is he playing so bad?
Okay, because for 1,000 reasons. Because they've had no continuity on offense all year long, and for some reason they cannot separate. And their offensive line is a shambles. You know it, and I
How many
know it.
times did he get
Can you
sacked
even
yesterday?
name the people that?
How many times did he get sacked?
Okay, here's the
How many
stat. Here's all you need to know. He got hit a season high 8 times. All you need to know that he was under pressure
Wow.
26.4% of the time, which was by far the highest he's been under pressure all year long. How about those numbers? Can you
What does that
those numbers?
what does that have to do with
I wanna
anything?
make sure I'm hearing you.
What does that have to do?
Correct. Tom Brady has never been hit more in his career, under pressure more in his career, and won a game. Tom Brady, that's what makes Tom Brady great. Through all the adversity, through all the
Right.
fire,
Okay.
Tom Brady's been able to overcome.
Who
Right.
has the best defense by far in the National Football League right now? Help me out.
Hold up. So
It's not even close. Did you see what they did to Tua last week?
yes,
Okay.
Skip.
Well, Brady had a better game than Tua had. Well, he did.
Skip. All I'm saying is this. Tom Brady had a
Skip.
problem. You said Tom Brady should have had a problem with Byron after Tom Brady and Byron Leftwich comes up with a game plan. And here's a guy that was not in the meeting when they came up with it, come in with his red pen scratching out stuff.
Yep.
Now Tom Brady is not up because most coaches and NFL coaches work between 80 and 100 hours in a 5-6 day week. So Tom Brady the night before, he's making tweets when he didn't stay up those 80 to 100 hours. So shouldn't they have a problem with that?
Who do you think watches more tape, Tom Brady or all the coaches?
All the coaches.
Stop it.
All the coaches.
Stop
Skip, I'm not going to let you do it.
No,
I'm not
I'm
going to let you
going
do
to
it.
do
I
it
don't care.
because I just
I'm
did
not
it.
going to let you be disrespectful to these damn coaches
Yeah,
because you love Tom
okay.
Brady.
Nobody-
Tom Brady does not watch more tape
No
than coaches.
quarterback
He
in the
does not.
history of this league
Ladies and
watched more
gentlemen,
tape.
that is a flat
No,
out
that's
lie.
a flat out lie that you're perpetrating.
Ain't
There's
no
never
way.
been anything. You can't.
What? That is so funny for Skip to say that. Like he on TV really try to ride for Tom Brady. How can one man watch more film than 6 people? You know what I mean? And that's their job. These coaches, that's their job to watch and get this game plan down. So you mean to tell me Tom Brady's watching more film than 4 or 5 guys? That's hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? Especially when their job is to look. That's what their job is to do, is like watch the film. Granted, Tom Brady's is to play, but it will watch film too. But come on now. That's a hard one. You know what I mean? That's a hard one to be like, yeah, like Skip doing. Like, come on, fool. What is you doing?
Stand it that Tom Brady at 45 is still playing this game at a very high level. Yeah.
Do you see these numbers?
Yeah.
These numbers say Tom Brady's not.
He said, Skip, he said he played at a really high level. Yeah. He said, really? He said, yeah.
Game at a very high level. Yeah.
Do you see these numbers?
Yeah.
These numbers say
Yeah.
I need you. Okay, you're in the Hall of Fame because you're scared to death of him because he's haunted you. Time out. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
I would like to announce the fact, if you're new to our show, that this man, for 6 straight years on this show that we have been partners at this debate desk, has tried to send Tom Brady home, said he's washed up, his arm is in decline, and he should just go on home. It started the first day of this show in September of 2016, and he has been wrong for 6 straight years, and he's going to be wrong again. I'm standing by what I say.
How convinced are you Tom Brady's going to win the Super Bowl?
Okay, I picked him to win it.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
backing off.
Well, put something on it.
Well, what do you mean? Put my pride on it. I put my pride.
You don't got no pride. You done been beat on. You been beat. Your pride been beat off this show, Skip. That's why you go in the route that you go. What pride are you talking about, Skip Bayless? You have no pride. And that's why you so willing to bet on it, because you know you ain't got nothing. You gonna turn around and say the same bullshit that you always been saying. Come on now.
The only difference is everybody knows the Rams are bad, but they don't want to say Tom Brady is playing just as bad
I'm
as
not
Matt
writing them
Stafford.
off.
Skip, they're in the Tampa division. They're the worst division in football.
Good.
Look at his face. Look at his stupid face.
Help me out.
Skip.
I need you to
That's
sit.
your
Good.
Okay,
That's your argument.
What do you mean that's my
Your
argument?
argument is that they're going to be in the playoffs. Is Tom Brady playing bad? Yes or no?
Yes, he played poorly yesterday.
What
but
you
it
mean
wasn't-
yesterday?
Okay,
All year.
but you're giving him 100%
I
of the
did.
blame.
Because they
Well, that's just you have no objectivity. It's just straight Brady
Skip.
hate. Wait a minute.
How is it
Just
Brady
straight
hate?
by a guy who's jealous that he's still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
Skip, that's what you
That's
do.
the point.
That's what you do.
What?
Somebody,
Hold
I
up.
call something into question. I'm jealous.
No.
Skip, I did
Well,
what
I never
did.
said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Skip, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got
so
3
what?
Super Bowls.
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than
Way
you.
better.
See what you do? You take personal shots.
No,
for
I don't.
Come on, bro. Hold on.
Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
Hold on, bro.
That's what you do.
Every 45 when you had to stop at 35.
That's what you do.
What does that have to do with anything? What did Tom Brady and Shannon Sharpe have to do? How can Skip all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, try to drag that? Like, no, that's not had nothing to do with nothing.
By a guy who's jealous that he's still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
That's what you
That's
do.
the point.
That's what you do.
Y'all feel like, if y'all watch this show, every episode ain't about Tom Brady, you know what I mean? But this one, why is Skip going that way with it? bro, this is a show. This has nothing to do with me and my accolades anyway. You know what I'm saying? I didn't already did this. This coming from a guy who ain't never touched a football field in his life. Like Pee Wee high school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Skip, well, we ain't never seen him in no uniform ever. No resurfaced photos of Skip Bayless in the uniform. So for him, this guy to be taking this route with this is weird.
They're going to be in the playoffs. Is Tom Brady playing bad? Yes or no?
Yes, he played poorly yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday?
Okay,
All year.
but you're giving him 100%
I did. Because
that's just, you have no objectivity. It's just straight Brady hate. Wait a minute. This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he's still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No.
Yeah, I did what I
never
did.
said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
What? What? What, bro? Tom Brady's better than Shannon Sharpe when they play 2 different positions and shit? Come on, bro.
See what Super Bowl.
So what?
So what?
He's way
So what to his 3 Super Bowls, his championships? So what to his Hall of Fame? You see how they do? You try to just discredit all what he done did, and they doing the same thing. They didn't have to change the rules because he couldn't handle how tough Shannon Sharpe game was. They didn't change the rules for Tom Brady to protect him so he could last till he's 45 years old, Skip. And this is what you know, but he's better than Shannon Sharpe? Come on with the drama, bro. What the fuck is Skip gotta go? He's done. Skip's done. Skip's done.
than you were.
I'm better than you. See what you do.
And like he was saying, nigga, I'm better than you. But he ain't finna drag. We all know Shannon Sharpe better than Skip Bayless, but he ain't gotta drag him. This guy ain't never even played in the field.
You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you
Oh,
talking about?
Shannon getting pissed. Shannon pissed.
Personal
Put your glasses back on.
What? Hey, Skip really, Shannon really holding his composure. Who the fuck is you telling to put their glasses back on? That probably would have sent me right there, right? That probably would have sent me. That probably would have spin me. This man gonna tell me to put your glasses back on. Shannon mad, bruh.
Hey, I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you. See what you do? You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Nah, real
What are you
talk.
talking about?
You would take a personal.
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me.
Look at him roll his eyes like a little bitch. Look at Skip roll his eyes like a little bitch.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect.
Cause you what, Skip? Cause you let your emotions get best of you like a little. Come on, bruh.
Me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so.
Like a little hoe.
You know what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over any.
Speak on it, Shannon. You gonna disrespect me on this TV just to how they do you.
You just
Go ahead.
you disrespect.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just
Cause he what disrespect him. Now we sit up here telling our opinions about how this man playing, dog. That's so fucking funny. That's weird.
You know what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me.
It's beneath his dignity now.
Well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
Have it.
Okay,
Take off,
I'm
bro.
going to have at it because I'm going to have at you because what happened yesterday? The Bucks defense was horrendous yesterday. What happened? They win the toss and they defer. Let's give the ball to Brock Purdy so that our defense can go shut him down. And
That boy Shannon is mad.
Brock Day. What happened?
Shannon is mad. Nah, for real. What is he talking
You
about?
would take a personal.
Put your glasses back on.
Nah, fool, I probably would have went there with him. Boy, put my glasses back on, bro. You
To say
tripping.
this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year.
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so.
So you would
you know what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
Have it.
Okay,
Take off,
I'm
bro.
going to have at it because I'm going to have at you because what happened yesterday? The Bucks
What?
defense was horrendous yesterday.
What?
What happened? They win the toss and they defer. Let's give the ball to Brock Purdy so that our defense can go shut him down. And Shannon, what happened on the opening drive? Did you watch?
Come on, that's the end of that clip. Man. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe, man. Skip Bayless is, come on, bro. You are. Has he lost his mind? Does he not know what he's up there to do anymore? Like, what, bro? That was an interesting clip. How y'all feel about that, man? Y'all leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Is Skip speaking facts? You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel Shannon speaking facts? I just came across it. I found it was very, very interesting how he would do that. You know what I'm saying? And this man ain't never played no sport, you know, in his life. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Let me know in the comments, man. I hope y'all safe and y'all be blessed. Shout out to Undisputed. Shout out to these guys right here. And I'll be back to you guys with some more of this good old content.